Hey, it's Terry, and I'm here with your weekly thoughts. And I'm out here walking in beautiful sunny California, and I hope you're having a great day. I know things have been crazy on a variety of fronts, and I've been thinking a lot about the issue of balance. And I mean that in the context of both personal balance, but also the way that we think about, everything from our health and our activity, etc. And of course, for me, I think a lot about empathy because of my book, Radical Empathy. And, it's important to have empathy as we go into a time period which is going to be full of a lot of upheaval. I know a lot of pundits are saying in the next few months we may be facing some serious economic challenges, and so people are going to get hurt, if not now, in another year and a half when things like the Medicaid cuts go through. And how do you have empathy when you know that a lot of people voted for this, not necessarily knowing how it was going to impact them? And, first of all, I would say that one of the most important lessons I've learned throughout this is, besides my own lessons around radical empathy, is that empathy is not absolution, right? I mean, we don't have to agree with people. We don't have to necessarily, identify with them. But I think it is important that we understand that, if we are caring people, we care that people are hurting, regardless of where it is, whether it's in Gaza or Alabama or California or wherever it may be. And so, it's okay to care, but it's also important to understand that we have to have some balance. And so I've been trying to do that. You can see I'm out walking, when I get frustrated and discouraged. Exercise, of course, is always an important one for me, but it's also important for me to get my bearings and think about, how can I take action that's going to help everybody? And, that's part of the issues we're going to be dealing with is we need to have mutual aid that isn't based on, who we voted for or what we did politically. We need to help each other regardless. And like I said, that doesn't mean absolution, but it does mean taking action. That's what Reckoning, my next book, is all about. Go out and pre-order.